Yesterday, somewhat late, the postman rang my doorbell and brought me a little present, and I wasn't expecting it because I didn't got the shipping number from Coman, but obviously they actually already sent the package, and so here it is, the T1 series snap open tripod. It was funded by Kickstarter, and I got the basic variation of the tripod, and here it is, Coman T1 series. Focus. Then there are the variations you can actually get from the T1. Since I only got the basic one, I'm only getting the tripod, not the fluid head, not the ball head. Oh, I didn't show the actual bag. It's quite a nice bag. It's padded, as you can see. Has a sling for over the shoulder, branded, and actually has two handles here, so you can carry it one hand, two hands if you need. You don't need it, but nice to have. And you actually get two pouches in here. Let's see if I can get any closer. So you have one for your QR plate or base plate, whatever, and handle and accessories for your fluid head or whatever you're gonna put on there. Here we have some extra rubber feet for the case that you will use the ones on your tripod. Quite nice to have an extra pair. Then here we have some Allen keys or hex wrenches, whatever. 3 different sizes, so 3 different things you can, at least 3 things you can adjust. Then qualified certificate from Coman. Not quite sure what that is about, but yeah, quality product, I guess. Then Coman instructions, T1S, T1, T1S, T1 snap tripod, yeah. So you get all your basic information, but I will show you probably most of the stuff that is in there, and then you get Coman Garantiekarte, actually in German, so they really made a regional difference with that. And yeah, as you could see, let me just quickly get this one out. As you could see, there is still space in the actual tripod bag, so if you want to mount your fluid head or whatever, you actually have quite a bit of space. So yeah, let me around, if you want to really push it, 15 centimeters, so no normal combination will be that high. I mean, you, in some cases you even can put like a simple ball head and a camera on there, and you can transport it. So that's really nice to have the extra space. And here is the thing the hype is about, and the main feature are the legs, or not the legs really themselves, but this one here. Just pull it, it goes in, lock it, it takes a bit, and you are solid. And then adjust it however you like, set it in place. Maybe it's getting easier if you use it a little bit more often. This one is a little bit easier, this one too. So the closing is a bit stiffer on one of these, but I guess that's normal. It's a difficult system to have the adjustment. So then next you can actually snap these ones open. So you actually pull this aluminium block out, and the cool thing is it snaps closed as soon as you reach the highest point. So open. Normally you could, if something like this is staying open, you could just over rotate it, but they were smart and actually had some sort of mechanism that it is snapping closed in the last moment, so you don't over bend this actual joint. Then it's ratcheting down normally, as you would expect, to the other positions. So that's quite nice. Another thing I really looking forward to use are those 1/4 or 1/4 20 inch, is it inch? Whatever, threads with the locking pins, because I can then mount my monitor with the magic arm on there, or a mic or something. That will be quite helpful. Then you naturally have the adjustment knob here that is locking your pole, and then don't know if you hear it right, there is a very audible click. That click is happening click is happening here in this safety, so you can't actually slam your fingers if it is going down. The thing is, you could technically slam your finger in the safety block, because it actually is holding it by the post while pulling it, because it is quite raised, so your finger actually is going in between here, but you really have to be careless to do it. But yeah, so the camera isn't slamming entirely down, and your hand is not getting crushed in here or whatever. Well, it didn't happen to me, but I also didn't have a so freely moving middle post until now. Right, so next cool feature they implemented is this latch. If I can. Okay, let's see. I do it like I wanted to. Oh. Right, let's set it down. Maybe that's easier. You can pull it, and then you just disengage this pin in the middle and the balls in the side, and these are locking your post in. And then you can shorten your post to actually go upside down. That's quite neat. And down here you get the hook. You can disengage it with these two buttons on the side. There's a little small hex key in the tip, so if you need to adjust something on the fly, you can actually do it. So I also can show you the upside down one. So if you are in this leg position, you might want to go even lower, and then you can go down here and adjust it like this. You also can get the long post depending on what you're doing. If you are in like a scenario where you are like in the second step, then you might want to go ahead and go the other way around. Put in the post and go low. I mean that's how it looks. I mean, it's ridiculously low. The floor is here, so more space. But you could technically do it. I mean, you could also get the legs longer, so you're getting more distance. From my perspective, a very solid tripod. It is a bit heavier than I expected, but overall, with the very solid construction of the legs and all the aluminium and metal parts on it, it is well in the range of weight I would actually anticipate for such a tripod. So yeah, how much I will enjoy this one, I have to find out, but with all these features and the very solid construction, I'm pretty sure this will elevate my videography, hopefully quite a bit. Quicker setup time, less working around with tripod legs and stuff, so that could be saving some shots for me. So yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, or go look up the actual video from Coman, because Coman actually made quite an elaborate video on it. But yeah, I would think that I could answer most of your questions. So I will finish setting this one up and then probably try it out more or less instantly.